Welcome to Sipping Tea with V. It's your girl V Brown, and I'm back. I know it's been a really long time, months and months and months and months and months, but I had to get myself together. You know, I'm still not together. I'm still going through things. I still have trials and tribulations, but you know, I'm at peace when I'm talking to y'all and we're talking about the reviews of the shows and, you know, what happened, etc., etc. So I am back and we're going to talk about some shows today. So first, we're going to get into these Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, I was actually going to come back at the beginning of the Real Housewives of Atlanta season, but to me, the season wasn't given too much. So I was like, I'm not going to waste my comeback on that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing it. But I did decide to come back for the reunion. It is a 4-part reunion, and the reunion looks like it's going to be juicy. Let's just say this start of this 4-part reunion, this reunion could have only been 3 parts, because the start of it was like blah. Like, that's what y'all giving? 4-part reunion, and that's all y'all got in the first part? It don't even make me want to watch part 2, 3, and 4, but I see what they did. You know, they had to hit us with the light stuff so that we can keep watching week after week after week, but you know, for me, it's not really working. I'm just saying. Okay. Alright. Now, excuse my hair. I tried to do something different with it. It didn't completely work out, but we rocking with it for now. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Y'all know how this goes. Tonight I'm sipping on Crown Royal Apple and ginger ale. I didn't have any Sprite, so you know I improvised. I used some ginger ale, so let's see what it's tasting like. Yes, yes, y'all. Okay, so we have Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 9, Episode 20, The Reunion Part 1. Uno. So the reunion starts off with the ladies getting their glam on. So they all getting prepared to go and slay at this reunion. Phaedra's, and my ring just flew off. Y'all ain't see that. Phaedra states that she has some receipts. Sheree throws some shade stating that these girls have to put on 5 tons of makeup. Child, I guess Sheree, everybody ain't got that beat face like you, honey, that can do makeup or no makeup. Okay. Now, best looks. Let's go ahead and get this out the way before we go ahead and get into the reunion. Best looks overall, and I hate to say this, y'all already know if y'all watch my past reviews of Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 8, y'all already know I don't like Kenya. But you know what? Overall, I must say, Kenya had the best overall look. To me, hair, dress, makeup, she pulled it together. Her glam squad, glam team, they really put it together because the complete total look was the best out of all the girls. I must say that. And actually, the glam for the ladies was a letdown this season. I'm just saying. Cynthia, you know, she missed the mark to me. She usually always gets it right. I wasn't feeling the hair. I did like the dress, though. I really did like the dress. They really complimented her girls, you know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about, you know, who got their girls done and who not. You know, when you can just put on a good bra and show off your own shit, you ain't got to worry about Dr. Curves and everybody else. Doctor. Okay. I did like Portia's shortcut. I really liked how they, you know, teased it and everything. It was really cute. But her dress, it was a miss for me. I didn't like it. The color, I didn't like it. Candy's look, what can I say? The hair, no. It looks kind of like a thick helmet in the back to me. I didn't like it. The jumper was cute. Now, I will give her the jumper. The jumper was cute, but the whole look could have been done better to me. I don't know. The makeup was a no to me, too. It just looked like blah. Earrings. It was like, Candy, you finally get your spot to sit in the first seat next to Andy, and this is what you give? I wasn't feeling it. I don't like Phaedra's dress. I like the color, but I didn't like how it was designed. But I do like Phaedra's hair. And the same thing with Sheree. I didn't like Sheree's dress. It was a hunter green. It didn't really complement her skin. But I did like her hair. I don't know. They go ahead and they start, you know, the chitter chatter. Andy goes on in his spiel. I don't know why we're discussing this. Kenya boobs are fake. We all know Kenya's boobs and ass is fake. She's not going to admit to either. She said her shit was homegrown. We know that's a lie. Come on, let's be for real. I don't know why that's the topic. The person that asked the question about why Kenya thought Cynthia needed her vagina redone or refreshed or revitalized, rejuvenated, but she doesn't she doesn't need hers done, had me dying laughing. Because I mean, for real, we gonna talk, let's talk. Cynthia was with Peter for how long? One man for how long? Miss Kenya Moore, you've been around here with Renaman 1, 2, 3, and 4. I mean, come on now. Who really need to tighten up they joint down there? I'm just saying. You know, I'm just saying. I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm just saying. The shade of it all, though, Andy said Atlanta is the only housewife franchise where their faces actually look like their own. If I was the other housewives from the other franchises, I would be offended and pissed off at Andy, because that's shade through and through. Okay? Straight up shade. Now we talk about all these damn houses: Lodge, Chateau Sheree, Moore Manor, Cynthia, Lake Bailey, Portia Palace. I can't take it no more. I don't give a damn about the houses. I really don't. Especially when, okay, we know that we know that Cynthia bought hers. We know that Sheree built hers, even though, you know, there's some complications. The basement's not done. She may or may not be living in it. It's not in her name. But guess what? Her mama not going to take it from her, so it's hers. What else we got here? Portia's renting, so we can't talk about Portia Palace until it becomes hers. And you know that's that to me. So I mean, I really don't understand. Sheree did the housewarming. The house is beautiful. I do think when I saw the house tour on YouTube that the house seems smaller inside than it looks on the outside. But we only got to see a couple rooms on the house tour, so who knows. True T, bitch, in Portia's voice. I love when she said that shit. I believe some of the relationships are past restoring. I agree with Candy when she calls bullshit on the whole revitalize and restore friendships and what could come in the future. I call bullshit on that. The fakery between Phaedra and Kenya is sickening to me. Here we go with this damn divorce party that Kenya had no right to throw for either of the ladies, especially when she's around here going back and forth to Renaman 6 to 12 months out of every other year. So I mean, why are you even trying to throw a divorce party? You did disrespect Phaedra and Apollo's marriage, whether you sucked his dick or not. I mean, the fact that it could even be a possibility that you put yourself in the lane for that to even to be a story is your fault, because you did continue to text him after she told you not to text him. I mean, like, it's a couple of things that caused y'all friendship to fall apart, and that was one of the main reasons. Now, keep your friendly ass away from married men. That's just my opinion, Kenya. I'm trying to find out what the Dubai date book do, though, because they said, True T, that Ashanti was in the Dubai date book. Now, you know that ain't none of my opinion, and that ain't none of my business, and I ain't one to throw tea, but tea. I'm just gonna sip tea on that, because baby, they said that Kenya Moore was in the Dubai date book, and they said Ashanti was in the Dubai date book. That's why she's always over them. Ain't none of my business. Ain't none of my business. Now, let's be clear. Phaedra and Kenya never had a real friendship in my eyes. Their friendship was never real. So this back and forth, you did it, I did it, we did it, it was your fault, it was his fault, it was her fault. That going back and forth is old to me. Like everyone said, this happened back in 2013. We're still bringing this up because they still carry on this fake friendship thing. What they did for the Flint water crisis kids, I thought was great, lovely. I appreciate Phaedra for doing that. But I feel like y'all not real friends. So if you would have invited her on the trip to say, hey, listen, I'm doing something for where you're from, and I would appreciate if you know, tag along, help me out, you know, meet the kids, tell them that they can be better and you came from here. If she would have approached it that way instead of the whole friendship thing, because y'all not real friends. Y'all would never be real friends. You don't trust her. You have not forgiven her, Phaedra. So, like, why even play this little back and forth tic-tac. I don't like it. I don't respect it, and it is what it is. I am happy for the growth that Portia has done in her anger management. I really am. Those women that were asking about, well, are you in anger management? Have you been taking medication? Are you healed? All this, that, and other. They don't understand the real struggle that comes down to even having to go to anger management or to a therapist and to really, you know, fix problems that could be deep rooted. Y'all don't know why she attacks when provoked, because I've never once seen Portia just attack just to attack. If she attacks, she has a reason to attack. That's just my opinion. So they weren't coming to her out of concern. It was more so, are you really doing it? Is this really true? Like that. You know what I'm saying? Kenny needs to go to a therapist because she has mental issues. She continues to try to mind fuck people. She mind fucked Matt the whole season to keep her storyline going. She was calling him, oh, come over here, let's talk, knowing the cameras was there, knowing he didn't want to be on camera. Then she calls him, goes and fucks him in the back of the truck a couple weeks ago. He told that tea on the show. So Kenya, you in backs of trucks for real? Now I ain't saying you can't do what you want to do with your man, but I am saying, girl, let's keep it a buck around here. Let's keep it a buck. They said that you was in the back of the car with that African man too. Or Nigerian, or you. Okay. Now this thing between Candy and Portia that's brewing, you can see the steam start to form. You can see the smoke start to build. It's a storm. It's a storm brewing, and you know, this is just the quiet before the storm hits us. And when it hits, it is going to tear some shit up. I truly believe this reunion by itself will be the main reason why Candy left the show. And I am sad to hear that Candy left the show. I hope Candy did not really leave the show. But if she did leave the show for the reasons that they stated, to, you know, keep her marriage intact and continue to have a sane mind and keep her brand safe. If she left the show for those reasons, I'm not mad at all, honey. That's your life. You got to live it. Make your money. Stack your paper. And fuck bitches. Okay? Not literally. We don't need no dungeon sex. Okay? But yeah, save your marriage, child. This show is not worth your marriage. Even though I know you was getting a cute coin, and you're gonna miss that coin, but you keep writing or keep letting people sample your song from TLC, you're gonna be just fine. You and Tiny. I'm gonna talk about that too, y'all. I might actually review T.I. and Tiny, since it's the final season coming up. I might actually review them. That may be too much on my plate. But, you know, I'm looking forward to next week. I do feel like this reunion did not need to be 4 freaking episodes long. For the simple fact, the first episode didn't really have much in it to talk about. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. But please go over to my other new upload that I just put up for Iyanla Fix My Life, Neffy and Solo, her husband. That's going to be up next. I thank y'all for rocking with me. I am back. Boo, did y'all miss me? Did y'all miss me? I am back, and you know, we're gonna get into these shows. Bad Girls Club, what is it, season 17? That's the last season. That's it. It's over. Even though I think they should go to VH1. That's none of my business. They have to make that call. But yeah, so this is the final season of Bad Girls Club. I'm gonna go ahead and do the reunion. Even though I don't think the reunion is really going to be about shit, because the season wasn't about shit. But y'all can catch that coming up on Tuesday night. Tomorrow night, like I said, I will be doing Basketball Wives LA. Hello, we got Evelyn back, so you already know the dynamic between Tammy and Evelyn. Baby, and I'm so ready for it. So y'all can expect the video tomorrow and Tuesday, alright? So I got y'all. I'm back. I'm ready. Let's go. Leave some comments below. Let me know what y'all thought about this first episode of the reunion that wasn't about shit. Mwah, 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 mwah. I miss y'all. I love y'all. And remember, continue to sip tea. Yes.